it cannot happen. So I did juicing every day, every hour, juicing, every hour, juicing. And I started becoming so tiny. And a lot of my friends were like, wow, Hilda, what's going on? Hey, Pastor Hilda, what's going on? I'm like, I'm just staying healthy. And as I was doing that, I did for several months when I was still looking for natural. I didn't want anything medical. I went another clinic, they deal with natural, and there I went. They started researching again. You have to do this, you have to do this. And also I started doing ozone therapy. Those who don't know about ozone therapy, you get it somewhere, you go naked. It's a machine, you get in, and then they put oxygen on you, and I stayed there for 45 minutes. Hey, let me tell you, I was doing twice a week, and I was driving 45 minutes drive. So when I was doing that, when I went to do that, I remember they did a test. They cut your hair. They said to the lab to see exactly what you're going through. And when I was going that, there is something else I did. I think it was TT something. One day I'll come with a note. And that one, they were pressing nerves. They press nerves all the time. There is a way they are working with your nerves. But my sister, the cancer was still growing. Remember, when I went to mammogram, it's not that I was feeling anything. But as I was delaying, I realized it was growing. It came like it's an apple, but the size of the apple. But one day, remember, I was still going for checkups or medical checkup. And one day the doctor said, what are we doing? Pastor Hilda, let me tell you, you need to do chemo. And this is the money we need to start chemo. It's not a, remember this is a government hospital, but it was a lot of money for me to put down. And something happened, my spirit completely, I couldn't work with that doctor. And one day, I look at her, I say, you know what? I feel like it's about money. And guess what? I'll not do it. Bring my medical history. So they told me to go where I was supposed to get, and the rest they told me they're gonna mail to me. I was still looking for a doctor who will take care of me. Remember, I'm still praying, God, you always say you are a healer. I want to see you healing without chemo and all that. Then there is a clinic from California. I paid a lot of money. Let me tell you, not funny. I paid a lot of money for me to be with them 2 weeks, which they did. There are some things I was drinking. Also, they were doing detox. They were detoxing your body a lot. There is something I was doing to raise up my fever. I have to put myself in hot water, and you measure your water if it's very hot, and then you keep on pouring with a basket in your body. You sweat until the fever go up, and then you are doing. I check my blood pressure. There is a way you up your blood pressure and then you lower your blood pressure. I was doing that. Oh my God, I was doing that. And then there is also like you are steaming yourself. I did all that, just fighting for me not to do chemo. Why? Maybe you are there and it's like, why, evangelist, you delay? Why you didn't want chemo? People of God, people say, you know what, when you do chemo, it's worse, it destroys. Chemo don't separate the good cells and the the bad cells. So if you agree you have a risk, you can die because now everything will not go work good. So here I am. What am I supposed to do? So somebody told me, for sure you have delayed for quite a... No, not somebody. I decided to go and look for another hospital. Remember, I'm fighting this about a year by myself. I didn't want to share with anybody. I didn't want to share with my family. I'm a believer, I'm telling you. And here I am. I'm assistant, pastor in a certain church. There, I pray for sick people. I'm there. I'm the only one who knows what's going on in me. And I'm here praying for people, and miracles are happening. But it reached somewhere, I became so weak. So when I'm finished praying for people, I couldn't go there is somewhere we go for a cup of tea. I decided after church, I go straight home. I go home, and in my place of work, they started realizing all the time, how comes Evangelist Hilda is telling me, oh, I have a doctor appointment. I was like, no, I have a checkup. They didn't know what was going on with me. It reached somewhere, I decided I will not walk by myself anymore. I called my family, and we were meeting, eating together, and then we prayed together. That day, I remember, they came to my house. We had fun, lot of noise, ate together, and after that, before we prayed, I told them there is something I want to share with them. So, oh God, they were like, okay, what do you have now? All the time, sometimes I say I'm missing home. Sometimes I tell them, you know what, I'm going to Kenya. Sometimes it's, no, now they were like, now what? What do you want to tell us? And, oh my God. I told them, you know what? I have been going for checkups, and I have a final result that I have a breast cancer. Oh my God. Oh, the whole house. Hey, let me tell you, my friends, you don't want to imagine what happened that day.